What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I'm back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Sunday. I don't know what the date is. May 22nd. Got it. Nailed it. That's easy, right? Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are. And then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Get yourself $25 on your first deposit. And we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10. Andrew Wiggins, Kevon Looney, Jalen Brunson, Klay Thompson, and Jordan Poole on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. In first and number 5, we've got Draymond Green. He's 11,500, projected for 30 fantasy points. He's in the optimal lineup 36% of the time. This one's just pretty easy. Draymond's going to do a little bit of everything. You don't see a gigantic ceiling because he doesn't appear to be involved offensively anymore, but the floor seems pretty high. I got him in for 32 minutes. That's something that I think could rise here on the road if they're trying to hold on to a win. 14% usage, 7 points, 7.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists, and 2.5 stocks. Again, he's checking every box up and down the statistical categories. He's not going to be the MVP today. There's a little bit of a chance to be in the star spot, a little bit of a chance to be in the utility spot, but primarily you want to play Draymond Green in the pro slot. At number 4, we go to Steph Curry. He's 15,500, projected for 42.5, and he is in the optimal lineup 42% of the time. You know what you're getting here out of Steph. It's going to be a lot of scoring, a couple rebounds, a couple assists. So we got 27 points, 5 boards, 5.5 assists, a stock and a half, 32% usage in 37 minutes. The problem for Steph is that Luka Doncic just projects significantly better than him. So it's really hard for him to crack the MVP spot. 8% likelihood there, 33% at the star, 1% at pro, and you're probably not getting him at the utility spot. You got to go star there or hope that Steph has one of those crazy days where he outscores Luka and gets into the MVP spot, at which point you're going to get one of those really rare Luka in the star spots. If you need a value play, it doesn't really get much easier today than Maxi Kleber. 8K, projected for 22.5. He's in the optimal lineup 47% of the time. And honestly, this might be light. So long as he stays out of foul trouble, Maxi Kleber is going to be in your optimal lineup today. 29 minutes is my projection. He played way more than that in game 2. Again, he just needs to be able to stay on the floor. 14% usage, 9 points, 6.5 boards, and assists, and a stock and a half. It's not a great stat line. Like, nobody's going to look at that and think, that guy's in the optimal lineup all the time. He's 8K. There's no easier way. You know you have to have Luka in these lineups. Steph is close to, Steph has a high likelihood of success at a high salary. 45% of the time, Maxi Kleber is going to be in the optimal lineup in the utility. There's no easier spot to find value because he's the guy that Dallas wants to play the most at the 5 if things are working. If he's out there, he's going to get the minutes, and after a little bit, it's not going to take a lot to pay off an 8K salary, especially when you're basically bringing Luka along for the ride in, I don't know, 95% of lineups. Or you can go to the other 8K guy on Dallas whose price makes no sense. That's Dorian Finney-Smith, and this is where it gets shot out of a cannon. 8,500 for Dorian Finney-Smith. I got him projected for 28 fantasy points. That puts him in the optimal lineup 75% of the time. He's going to play 40 or more minutes today, if it's competitive, obviously. I think 44 is on the table. He's just in the optimal lineup at 8,400, or 8,500, apologies. There's no other way around it. 14% usage, 13 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, and a stock and a half. He's in the utility spot 60% of the time. 13% at pro, 2 at star. This is a minutes play here. He's not as bad on a per minute basis as people tend to think. And if he's playing 40 at a minimum, 44 of an upside play, if you thought Maxi Kleber looked good at 8K, Dorian Finney-Smith was like double that dude. 75% of optimals. And he's still miles away from our number 1 contender. And before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Like there was any doubt, your number 1 contender is Luka Doncic. He's 16,500, projected for 60.5 fantasy points, and he's in the optimal lineup 96% of the time. I got him in for 38 minutes. He's going to play every single minute that he can handle, because if he doesn't do that, they're not going to win, and then their season is basically over. 40% usage, 33.5 points, 11 rebounds, and 8.5 assists, plus 2 stocks. 89% of the time, Luka is in the MVP spot if he's playing 38 minutes. 6% at the star. If he's not in one of those spots, you're probably not getting him anywhere else. He's the easiest guy to put in a lineup anywhere on FanDuel. Luka Doncic, your number one contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Sunday, May 22nd. DraftKings version of this video is around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.